What's going on, everybody? It is Rocco with Rocco's Modern Survival. I am back again at the homestead. As you can see, it is slowly getting to be put together. We got the new roof on a while back with the new porch. You can see the ducks out there in the distance. We've got all the new roof over this. We got to put new siding on this, new doors. The new doors are actually in that shed right there. I got to drag that giant log over to the burn pile. But what I wanted to show you guys today was I got rabbit food, 2 bags of it because the rabbits were running low on food. I gotta get this pile of trash that I actually dug out from back there where the old ducks were actually at. We're gonna move into the shed here real quick behind the mess because I kind of just threw everything in here. It is a little poopy right now because I have not had time to clean out the pens because we have been so busy with working on the house and it's been so cold lately. We have got Miss Bunny right here. She is actually going to be butchered here in the next day or so, within the next week, because she will not produce anything. She will fight that rabbit, and she almost killed that male right there. So these 2 males she has almost killed. This one will not breed with anything either, so she's going to be butchered. I have tried her with him. She just will not do it. She attacks him. He actually bit the crap out of me the other day, and if you want to know true hurt, like worse than your ex-girlfriend breaking up with you hurt, have a rabbit bite you. It freaking hurts. I put her into his pen, and he bit the crap out of me, and I tell you what, I cried. It hurt so darn bad. But the real reason I wanted to make the video today was for this beautiful young lady right here. I don't know if you can see her or not. Let's get some light on her because it is kind of dark in her cage. There she is. This is the best mother of all of them, and I will show you why. She has got some lettuce and cabbage and greens in there and an apple and a pear that she was chawing down on. Her cage is a little dirty right now. I haven't had time to clean it either. I am super sorry about that. Like I said, I got to get cleaning on their cages, but it's just been so darn cold and I've been so darn busy. Hi, Mommy. Are you in here to see what I'm doing? Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Well, looky what's right here. The rabbits, the newborn baby rabbits are right here. Get the light out of everything. They are, for some reason, there we go, they are stacked up with each other. I don't really know why. There are 3 of them. There were 4 born, but only 3 survived for her first litter. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Hi, baby. I don't know what are males and females yet. I'm gonna find out soon, I hope. They are 3 weeks old as of today. So I love this one so much because she's got that little white spot right there on her forehead. So I'm actually gonna take them because I don't want them out of the cage or out of the nesting box that much because they will get too cold. And what they like to do is kind of shove themselves back in the corner here. So their fur is not strong enough yet to be out of the nesting box that long. And this one is just so darn cute. Hey, no. Woo! That was close. Luckily, he didn't hurt himself. He had my leg to fall down on. That scared me because that could have really hurt him. I tried to catch him with my leg, and thank goodness I did. Oh man, talk about being scared. But there's a hole back here. Right there's a hole that that the mama right there dug out. So I'm trying to keep this in the way of it so they don't get out of it or keep gnawing on it because they are big enough to probably do that. So, but their fur is not developed enough for them to be out of the nest box that long. That's why they huddle up in that corner because they're trying to stay warm and they can't really jump back in the nest box by themselves. So you got to come out here and you gotta do everything for them. So if you want to see what they look like in the nest box, this is what they look like in the nest box. And they prefer the nest box right now because it's warm, it's safe, and everything. So I was going to get you guys a video earlier, but I just could not because my cameras were not working. I'm really hoping the GoPro picks up, does everything it's supposed to be doing. So yeah, I had a video camera. It was crapping out on me. Don't know what was going on. But now, one thing I wanted to share with you guys is a little information about the rabbits, okay? you will not see her in the nest box that much, all right? She does guard it, as you see whenever I came in here, and she's right now, she's watching me like crazy, making sure I'm not gonna do nothing to the babies. But you will not see the mother in the nest box that much. Actually, if you'll be lucky if you ever see her in the nest box, sorry. Because it's her defense mechanism, all right? She doesn't want you to know where the babies are. It's the same thing they do out in the wild. They'll leave the babies all day and come back at night, or they'll feed them first thing in the morning, stuff like that. It's just to protect the babies, so the predators don't really know where they're at. All right. One other thing I wanted to show you guys was my chart here. All right. I know I'm dealing with this flashlight here because it's off the freaking phone and stuff, because it's not super bright out here right now because I got the whole building tarped over. So, but see, I have breeding dates, I have nest box date, expecting Kindle date, born alive, how many was born alive, how many was born dead, and the wean date and the butcher date. Okay, now these guys will not be butchered, okay, because like I said, I have to get rid of these 2 females back here. So if I have 2 females, which I'm praying I do, they'll be going to these guys. They'll be replacing these 2 right here that will be butchered. We're going to sell the male because we don't need another male, and that's what these are. Jacob's rabbits. So Jacob's rabbits will be sold. My rabbits will be butchered. If you don't, I know we live on a homestead, or we're trying to make this a homestead, so things do get butchered around here. We don't have the money, or we don't make the money to keep stuff as pets. It just doesn't work like that. But her babies were born. They were supposed to be born on the 12th. They were actually born on the 13th. That was her Kindle date. She had 3 born alive. She had 1 born dead, so she had 4 altogether. The wean date would be 2/20/21. That's whenever they're off the mother's milk, and then they can be moved over to their grow out cages. I've got to really clean out the grow out cages because everything's been so frozen here lately that I haven't been able to get into it. And the design I made for this cage right here was so bad. Like, I will never make this design again, I don't think. It's really good during the summertime because I can clean out the cage really easy. But during the wintertime, it doesn't work very good because everything's frozen and it really sucks. So she has to sit in her own poop for a couple days until everything unfreezes. Then I can get in there with the scraper and scrape it all out. Like today, it should be unfrozen enough so I can actually get that done. And as soon as this video is over, it's probably exactly what I'm going to end up doing, because I do not like my rabbits sitting in their own poop, because it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to them, because I wouldn't want it to be done to myself. I don't like that they have to sit through it. So, I try to treat them the same way I want to be treated. That's you want to respect your animals. You respect your animals because they are doing something for you. They are giving you life, and so you want to give them the best life that you can. But if you want to do something like this, I just went on to, I'm going to get back to this real quick. I went on to my Excel on my computer, or, notebook Excel, whatever it is. And I made this out, and I made a bunch of different lines, for the whole year. And just remember, breed date, nest box date, all the dates, everything you think are supposed to happen. And if you think the breed date's going to be on this day, you want to make sure you put your hay in there. Your nest box day is going to be here, so you always put your hay in about 3 days prior. Now, I leave a nest box in here at all times. I don't take it out. This is her over here, right here. This is her little hidey hole. She likes her nest box. She likes to jump up on top of it and stuff like that, just kind of hang out around it. So I just leave the nest box in there, and for one, it blocks that hole until I can fix it. But expected Kindle date, how many is born alive, how many is born dead, wean date, and butcher date. The butcher date I actually forgot, and the other day I was like, oh crap, I didn't put butcher date on there. So I actually just wrote in butcher date. Now these guys, like I said, will not be butchered, so there's no butcher date on these guys. But if we don't sell his male will be butchered. That's one thing about it. I don't like the fact that we have to do that, but like I said, I'm not in the business of keeping animals to just feed them. We're trying to start a homestead, so that's just the way we do it. Now, I did rebreed her. After 2 weeks, you can rebreed again. So I gave her a couple days after 2 weeks, and I rebred her. So her next breed date was Yeah, I'm sorry. Her breed date was 131. Yeah, and because we're in a second now. It was 131. Her nest box day is actually going to be 320, which I don't have to worry about because it's always in there. 3221 is going to be her her expected kindle date. I don't know what her kindle date is so far, and I don't know the rest of the stuff. So, like, it's because it's not happened yet. So, the hay will be in there at all times for her and everything, so I'm not really worried about that. But that's about it for today, guys. If you want to know more, I'll try to teach y'all everything I can because I'm still trying to learn as I go. So as I learn, I want to teach you guys. I follow a couple people on Facebook. I do a bunch of reading on the internet and stuff like that because I always want to try to keep up with everything. So like always, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and God bless you. Come back for more. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video. And I'm sorry it's been so long in between videos. Like I said, my camera has been junky lately. So it's just been really hard trying to make videos. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and just God bless you all.